Well, Cass, halfway through that, I had to check we weren't playing cricket. A huge score on the board, and I tell you what, one-way traffic doesn't go anywhere near describing what we just saw.
Who would have imagined that the victory would have been as wide a margin as it was? Incredible victory.
And your thoughts coming up next on EA Sports Talk Radio. We're an action-packed show today. The King and Cass live on EA Sports Talk Radio. The phone lines are red hot. Cass, where do you fancy?
We'll go to Peter in Cumbria.
Just had to phone in and express my opinion again with regards to the manager. You can say what you want about him, but you can't deny that the new formation has helped things out a lot. He's turned the team around, and we're scoring a lot more goals than we did before.
Right.
And the players, they're all playing like a team. They're working together like a well-oiled machine. It's just awesome to watch them out there.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited to watch the game again. The team are feeding the ball to the right player every time, and he's able to put it way back in that net and create the best scoring opportunities for themselves time after time. It's selfless play. There isn't one ego out there that causes a player to hang on to the ball for longer than he needs to. And if there is an opportunity that arises, they're all passing it and making the most of it. So it's like watching a military squad, a well-trained military squad, go out and do what they've got to do to achieve an objective. It really is awesome.
Great.
I'm not sure what kind of talks he's having with them in the dressing room, but it's working. Awesome. Good job. Bye.
A good point, well made. Many thanks for your call, caller. Cass, this Champions League, it's got the biggest teams in Europe competing for the biggest prize in Europe, but it comes at a price. The pressure on the players and the manager nowadays, it's never been greater.
Pat, they're all trying to win the ultimate prize. They've all spent big. They're trying to win games against the best opposition in Europe. Only one can win.
Yeah, only one winner. Only the toughest will survive. The group stages, the knockout rounds. It's a demanding course, and only the best will come out on top.
Time for your call and your thoughts.
Oh, what a game. What a game. I mean, it was just amazing, wasn't it? I mean, we looked absolutely amazing, absolutely unbelievable. So, I just want more of the same time after time.
We appreciate your call, thanks. Cass, we're live on EA Sports Talk Radio, and we love those EA Sports games. I like the American sports, and what about that Fight Night 2004? Talk about realistic. I'm still recovering from the last time I played it.
I'll tell you what, great pleasure, Pat. Giving the old king all an uppercut.
Yeah, and my most favourite computer moment of all time was beating Cascarino during Euro 2004 in a penalty shootout, playing as England, him as the Republic of Ireland, and David Beckham scored the winning penalty. And that's what I call simulation. Everyone's got an opinion. Now let's hear yours, please. Line 1, you're live.
Hi there. I'll guess one thing. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to notice is that we are pretty much knocking in a few scorches of late. And getting a large number up on the score sheet, and it's great. I mean, that's what people pay their money for. They come to the games to see goals go in. I mean, that's as they say, the name of the game, and it's great. It's really good that we've got the front line working well. The midfield are really getting the ball to them in the right places, and they're converting their chances. I mean, that's all you can really ask for. Keep them coming. That's what I say.
All right, then. We appreciate the call. Thanks. Let's see what you've got to say. Caller, your thoughts, please.
Tell you what the chairman should do. We'll keep scoring, I guess. He should put out some money to charity. Every goal we get, it's a £10,000 charity. That would be a good way to do it, and then we can keep scoring. Man, he's a bit tight, so you'd probably tell him not to score more than 2, wouldn't he?
Plenty more people with plenty more opinions still to come in a couple of moments on EA Sports Talk Radio.
On paper, this sounds like an easy game, but as we all know, football is not played on paper. The newly promoted team should be an easy game, but there's no such thing at this level. It's always difficult for a newly promoted team moving up, and I don't think anyone is denying that it's going to be difficult for them to stay up. Goal kick hit long. Rooney. It's Totti now. He's having a pot. Not bad, but he'll be looking for better next time.
Yeah, he'll be a little disappointed. If you don't work the goalkeeper, you're never going to score. But it wasn't an easy chance. Look at the players that were around him.
Goal kick deep into enemy territory. Hilve tackling up well in midfield. Mulrine. Huckabee. What can he do with the ball here now? neither of them pulled out of that challenge. McVeigh. Useful ball. Oh, he's done well there. Here's Ronaldinho. Mulrine. That's out for a throw. And halted by the defence. It was a good tackle, but he's gone down. I think he fell awkwardly. Holt. McVeigh. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he caught him, and that'll be a free kick. He's got into position to cross it. Needing to break that attack up, and he has done. Francis. That's a heavy tackle, free kick given. Back off the bar. Hilve. Mulrine. Huckabee. Charlton. McVeigh. Played forward. Denied by the keeper's fingertips. Nearly. Oh, it nearly went in. Chooses to play it short then. Thuram. Huckabee. That's a well-timed challenge. It's Totti now. Here's Wayne Rooney. Now he's got the ball, what can he do with it? Hit and hope. Long one from the keeper, looking out wide. Hilve. Mulrine. Huckabee. Good stuff from the defender. Holt. Mulrine. There are those who say dribbling is a dying art, but it's alive and well when he's on the ball. The ball is still in play here. Corner kick. Just enough of a touch from the keeper.
But this keeper's making sure his goal remains nice and pure. He's letting nothing near it.
The ball crosses the line and it's a corner. Tips away the header. They're waving men forward from the back for this corner. Charlton. Francis. So important that he drives his team forward tonight.
Well, it's been a performance of containment.
Still no score here then, and the half-time whistle can't be far away. Hilve, he got the ball cleanly enough, now what can he do with it? He knows what he can do with the ball. Holt. They've got the ball. That could be costly. The first 45 minutes ends with the score 0-0. Who knows what lies ahead in this game? Well, we're about to find out. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Oh, given away in a dangerous area. Lost the ball, can't afford to give up possession there. Francis. Charlton. Neat ball through. McVeigh.
Well, they've worked the ball well. They're in a good position. Now they've got to deliver it.
This is Paul Scholes. Knocks it long. There are times when he's virtually playing them on his own.
Well, that's when, as a defender, you've got to keep the door closed.
Francis. Mulrine. Stole the ball, really, picked his pocket. Rooney now. Not afraid to try it. Holt. Mulrine. Really have given them no room to breathe in midfield. He's not frightened to run at them with the ball. He's in a good position for a cross. That's not the best place to lose the ball. We know this man can produce a cross. Once again, the cross doesn't match the standard of the approach play. Ferdinand. They've tried too hard to get the ball to give it away so tamely. Huckabee takes the ball off his opponent. Rooney has a go from way out. He's never going to trouble the keeper. Not a great effort.
He is making a habit of missing chances.
Good length on the clearance. Taken out to the flanks. McVeigh got the ball back well. Oh, this is a pleasure to watch. He's so good with the ball at his feet.
So well organised. Look at the discipline. Look at the organisation. It's going to take something special to break them down today.
Defender just cleared it there. Throw in coming. This is Rooney looking into the box. Headed away. Scholes now. Hit and hope. That's gone wide, well wide. It was a dismal effort.
Well, they have to overcome this rough patch, Clive.
Charlton. The game could hardly be any tighter. Norwich have another opportunity to force a breakthrough here. Good long throw. Now can he get across in here? That's the keeper keeping hold of the header.
Well, it looks like the keepers have shut up shop here, Clive.
This is Rio Ferdinand. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. Wonderful, wonderful dribbling ability. He's gone for a throw. And that's their first substitution of the game. It's Totti now. Zidane fancies his chances.
Catching like that breeds confidence throughout the whole side, Clive.
McVeigh. Possession lost. Still we await the first goal. Is this the chance for Manchester United to change all that? Good ball. All too easy for the defence. This is Paul Scholes. I'm with you. Nice pass.
I like this team. Well organised, disciplined, they're not easy to break down.
McVeigh. Chance to look up perhaps and deliver a decent cross. Makaleli. Here's Scholes. Neat touch. Looks so comfortable with the ball at his feet. Holt. McVeigh. Huckabee. Good ball forward. Real scoring chance. Blocked by the keeper. Scholes now. The game could hardly be any tighter. Manchester United have another opportunity to find an elusive breakthrough here. Stop that before it could develop. Need to get some men forward here. Always putting pressure on the ball in midfield. Here's Ronaldinho. Holt. Can't afford to lose possession there. But can he score? Just got a glove on it. Drury. Mulrine. The fourth official signalling 3 minutes of time added on. This is Zidane. It's Ronaldinho now. He's really taking the defenders on. It's a throw-in. This is Francesco Totti. Not dealt with by the defender. Holt. There is the final whistle. No goals from either side today. 0-0 the final score.
I think it's a fair result, Clive. They've competed very evenly throughout this match.
Coach, tell me something. You can't play bass.
You're listening to The King and Cass on EA Sports Talk Radio.
Well, Cass, it was very, very tight. Not much in it either way. The defence is coming out on top. A point, 1 or 2 dropped.
I think, Pat, both teams didn't try and win the game. They didn't go for them. They just was happy to defend throughout the game. We're off to Edinburgh now. Jim, you're on TalkSport.
I tell you what, all I want is to do is I want to go back to basics. I want to go in and I want to pay at the door. I don't want to have to book a ticket on online or whatever you call it. Whenever I have to get a ticket, I want to go pay me money. I want to get a quick cup of hot tea and I'll get a pie and I want to watch a game of football. That's all I want. I don't see why it has to be this big corporate thing. Get back to basics, that's what I say.
We appreciate your call, thanks. The phone lines are open and ready to go on EA Sports Talk Radio. A chance for you to have your say to the nation. Let's get to the next call. Your thoughts on the matter. Line 2.
Yeah, hello. I had to call in and just talk about some of the wages that are going on in football these days. I mean, what a complete joke. How the hell can anyone spend £50,000 a week? Some of these guys are complaining they're not being paid enough when they're on £50,000 a week. It's just an absolute disgrace. I really think we need a wage cap in football. I don't understand how the clubs can afford these ridiculous wages. And then you look at the way that some of these players perform. I mean, then they shouldn't even be on £5 a week, let alone £50,000 a week. So, I mean, something's got to be done. Anyway, that's it. Thanks.
We appreciate the call. Thanks. We're talking about the Champions League, Cass, and there's no question it stands alone when you talk about club competitions. Nowhere, no competition in South America can even compare to the Champions League. It is the best players in the world, not in Europe, in the world competing on the greatest stage, and that is what sets it apart.
The majority of the South Americans, Pat, they're playing in Europe, and the club competition is by far the biggest and the best.
It's got everything, the group stages, the knockout phases, and of course, everyone aims to get to that final, Cass, and I would imagine second only to the World Cup final. If you appear in a Champions League final, would come second only to if you manage to get that call-up for the big one. Call-up, go ahead.
You know, the game's about winning, obviously.
Sure.
But come on, can't we do it with a little bit of style? I mean, where's the panache? Where's the action? Where's the passion? I mean, yeah, we get the win here and there, but really, it's like watching paint dry sometimes. Watching this team come out. I mean, it's so robotic. I know it's about winning the games, but come on, this is meant to be entertainment, so let's see what we can do. I mean, that manager really needs to see if he can get some spirit in the team, because I think that's what's lacking.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll be able to turn some stuff around.
Yep, okay, thanks, caller. You're live with the King and Cass. Another caller coming to air now. Caller, have your say, please.
Yeah, just like to call in and say, I mean, it's getting exciting now. I mean, we could qualify for the Champions League. That'd be fantastic.
Great.
Especially all the money it brings in, and and help it out, really bolster the team. I just want to say good luck to the lads, and come on.
Plenty more people with plenty more opinions still to come in a couple of moments on EA Sports Talk Radio.
For too much more at kick-off in this second leg. Home advantage, no ground to make up. It should be a winning combination. Here we go then. He's run an awful long way with the ball. Now what can he do with it? He was having none of it. Oh, giving away in a dangerous area. And winning it in dangerous areas. Delgado. Good defending. Well under pressure there. This is Francesco Totti. Marvellous pass. Defended well. Delgado. That's a fine tackle. Neat ball through. Oh yes, important to have those ball winners in your midfield. Always putting pressure on the ball in midfield. They worked as a pack to hunt the ball down there. Rooney now. He won the ball and he won it well. Needed to snuff that out. It's Totti now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Well dealt with by the defender. Totti. This is Ronaldinho. Chance to look up perhaps and deliver a decent cross. This is Zidane. Excellent ball. He's such an elusive runner with the ball. We know this man can produce a cross. And the goalkeeper will take those all day long. Now Ferdinand. This is Francesco Totti. Here's Ronaldinho.
Great, nice one.
Well, they've worked the ball well. They're in a good position. Now they've got to deliver it.
Out for a goal kick. Goal kick hit long. This is Rooney. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity to get the ball in, perhaps. Against the bar. They conceded a corner here. It's an easy take for the keeper. Now. Now he's got the ball, what can he do with it? Here's Wayne Rooney. This is Paul Scholes. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got into position to cross it. The ball headed on. Francesco Totti. Picked up at the back. That's not the best place to lose the ball. And he's in the box. Oh, he's got in! Took his first chance of the game like he was never going to get another one.
What a terrific goal. Such a pleasure to watch.
He gets his first goal, and it's 1-0 here. He's got the ball back, now he's looking for a teammate. Good tackle. Rooney. He's having a pot. Didn't strike that particularly well, always going wide.
I'm not surprised he missed. I'm not going to be critical. Look at the players around him there. I just can't believe he could have found a way through.
Cleared away then. Delgado. There are those who say dribbling is a dying art, but it's alive and well when he's on the ball. Yes, that was a good tackle. Can they finish? He's made a bit of a hash of that. It was well wide.
Well, he's got something to build upon.
Played out then. Not a clumsy challenge, but he's won it. This is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Defence to attack, one ball.
Now this is defending to be admired. Great stuff.
Such a dangerous runner with the ball. Anywhere will do. He just wanted to get that out for a throw. Totti. Scholes. Hit and hope. The keeper didn't even have to move, it was easy for him. Delgado. And he beat the last defender. Scholes now. Zidane. One back in midfield, chance to set something up. Oh, the flag has stayed down there. Can he score? Rattled the post. Here's Ronaldinho. This is Francesco Totti. And halted by the defence. Crossed in low. Keeper's cleared it for now, but there's still danger. Hope it's been given. And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0.
Well, they might only be 1 up, but it should be more. They've wasted a host of chances.
They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. Passing it well here. That's a good pass. He's never frightened to take a man on, and you can see why. Hardly space or time to breathe out there. Here's Scholes. So we have a throw-in. Taken away from him on the wing. Rooney now. There are those who say dribbling is a dying art, but it's alive and well when he's on the ball.
Oh, he should have doubled his tally there, no question about it.
Goal kick deep into enemy territory. Here's Wayne Rooney.
1-2, 1-2.
Stop that before it could develop. Long ball hit more in hope than anticipation.
Yeah, that was excellent defending.
It's an offside decision. I don't think there was any great danger anyway. Let's see whether he was offside or not. Is it through? Fisted away by the keeper. Now Ferdinand. Zinedine Zidane. And a nice ball. Delgado. He wanted the ball a bit more than his opponent. Zidane. It's Ronaldinho now. Good ball. Delgado. They've got it back.
I like this team. They're well organised, disciplined, they're not easy to break down.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's like a slalom skier, dodging and weaving his way past the defenders. Wonderful balance. He's won the ball back. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Gets the ball, that's what you call a last-ditch challenge. Manchester United have the ball and they have the lead. It's a slender one though. This is Rooney. Has a go from way out. Not bad, but he'll be looking for better next time.
This boy couldn't hit a barn door with a machine gun, Clive.
And not one, but two changes being made there by the manager. Goal kick hit long. Nice pass. Now, can they get a cross in? Zidane. Neat touch. Such skill, such balance, so good on the ball. Giggs. Zinedine Zidane. Looking to try to make some room to get it across. Can he beat the keeper? It's Totti now. Still just one goal separating the two teams. Manchester United really need another to give themselves some breathing space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Solid defending. It's well worked. Delgado. They managed to claim that in midfield. Ronaldinho. It's like the ball is tied to his foot. Wonderful dribbling ability. Needed to snuff that out.
Ah, what defending that is. Top class stuff.
He's won it back. And what's the referee giving here? Penalty. Thought so.
Well, they won't want to miss this one.
Will he blast it or will he place it? It's there. Top corner. No chance for the keeper.
Well, it's hard to get up there when he hit it that well.
Now he's got one or two options here. This is Zidane. Such a dangerous runner with the ball. So it'll be a throw. The 90 minutes are nearly up and still they're level. This is Paul Scholes. Zidane. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Wide awake there. They've taken the lead. He's already got 2 goals, they just can't contain him.
Well, that's a very important goal for this team. They've needed that and they've worked hard for it.
There's a nice ball. Delgado. Defence coped with that. Scholes now. That's a good ball. Needing to break that attack up, and he has done. Settled for conceding the throw-in. Delgado. They have done enough. They will join the big boys in the big league, through to the Champions League proper, on aggregate. Let's take a look back now at the highlights.
This is EA Sports Talk Radio.
Tighter than a snare drum, that game, Cash. Not much in it, but they edged the victory, and that's what counts. Won the hard way.
You can't be greedy in football. Take what you get, and they got what they needed.
It could have gone either way. Luckily for our manager, it went that way, and we'll get your reaction to a very tight game on EA Sports Talk Radio next. Cass, I don't mind. I don't resent you earning lots of money as a footballer. You've invested it wisely. You've raised a beautiful family. I've got a lot of time for that. But what about some of these no-good footballers now with their 25, 50, 75, 100 grand a week wages who just fritter it away on silly watches and big diamond earrings?
Do you know what, Pat? In the 80s, they said they didn't earn money like they did in the 70s. In the 90s, was exactly the same. Year 2000, they said they didn't earn the money like that in the 90s. I guarantee by 2010, they'll be saying exactly the same things about today.
We've got 100 grand a week footballers now. Are you saying we could have 200 grand a week footballers sooner rather than later?
Definitely. Why not? Your thoughts on the matter? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just calling in about managers, and when they start moaning and whinging about how many games they play a season, it really annoys me.
Okay.
These guys are professional footballers. It's all they do. So why do they always go on about how many games, they're all tired, all the rest of it? Give me a break. That's all they do for a living. Try working 5 days a week. They just moan and moan and moan, and they need to sort it out. They get paid a vast amount of money. They're there to entertain people like me, so we want more games. So they just, they just need to sort it out and realise they're doing this for the fans and no one else.
Yeah.
All right, I've said my piece. Thanks.
A good point, well made. Many thanks for your call, caller. Cass, this Champions League, it's got the biggest teams in Europe competing for the biggest prize in Europe, but it comes at a price. The pressure on the players and the manager nowadays, it's never been greater.
Pat, they're all trying to win the ultimate prize. They've all spent big. They're trying to win games against the best opposition in Europe. Only one can win.
Yeah, only one winner. Only the toughest will survive. The group stages, the knockout rounds. It's a demanding course, and only the best will come out on top.
What do you think? Caller, you're on the air.
I think this is what football's all about, to be honest. I mean, it's what they call the beautiful game. It was just a great match, two great teams, and one absolutely great result from our point of view. So, yeah, I'm well happy, thanks.
We appreciate the call, thanks. Cass, when you talk about the Champions League, you talk about memories. I know you're old enough with your grey hair to remember Celtic winning it in the 60s and, of course, Manchester United's famous European Cup winning team in 1968. But in recent times, it all boils down to Manchester United. In the Nou Camp, how did they come back from the dead against Bayern Munich?
It might have been the Nou Camp for you, but back in Wembley when Liverpool defeated Bruges 1-0, Kenny Dalglish getting on the score sheet, that was a great memory for me.
Great memories of the European Cup, the Champions League, as it's now known. Can you emulate those great sides this season?
Did I see the same game as you tonight? Call us.
What a relief. I know one of your other callers said it as well, but it feels like it's been a long road getting here to this point to qualify for Champions League. But here we are. It's great. It's awesome. It looked shaky for a moment there, and I wasn't sure if we were actually going to do it, but we did. It's great.
Yeah.
Now let's do the job of winning that Champions League trophy and bring it home. You go, team. Bye.
All right, then. We appreciate the call. You're live on EA Sports Talk Radio with the King and Cass. Cass, about time we hit those phone lines, methinks. Pick up that phone now. Let's go to line 3. You're live, line 3.
Just calling in to say that last game was so close. It was so close. It could have ended everything right there and then.
Yeah.
There were things that the team weren't doing, and I hope the manager sits down with them and goes over some of the basics of the game, because they weren't running into space. They weren't giving each other options. They were being lazy off the ball. There was no zeal or enthusiasm in any of them.
Right.
When they did get the ball, they had really poor ball control skills in some of the most fundamental ways.
Okay.
They were working more as individuals, not as a team. That's a terrible thing to say, I know, but that's what it looked like from my perspective. There was no marking. Any marking that was being done was poor. And at the end of the day, I just have to question their fitness. I mean, where was it? I don't know if they even broke sweat that game. That was just wrong. Professional players that can't run. Wrong.
Cheers. Thanks for the call.
A lot of disgruntled callers tonight. Give us more calls on EA Sports Talk Radio.
Hi there, yeah, thanks. I just wanted to call in to just talk about just the attitude of some of the players in the game at the moment. I mean, they're paid more money in a week than I'm ever going to see in a year worth of work. And all they seem to do is moan about it or whine about it and never really put any real effort in there. I mean, they're playing football, for goodness sake. I mean, I'd do that on a Sunday morning for fun. You know, and then they get paid what, 100,000 a week, and sometimes they just don't even seem interested. You know, I think it's a bit of a disgrace. I think what they should do is take their money away and give it to charity and get them to play a week for charity. I mean, it's just crazy amount of money that's being banded around these days.
Short interval. We'll be back in 2 minutes.